First the faker. First the faker. Now here comes. The sorry ass male feminist Jeff and his $2 prostitute ready to cry us a river because his queen Kamala Harris lost the election. Oh boy, here we go.
This video doesn't even deserve an introduction because we're so upset right now.
Well, this video does. Yep, Jeff, it's me again. You hate us. This is why you're back again, giving a fuck about us at the same time. I am your host, J.D. Miles. The MGTOWs you love to hate. Even the ones like your retarded fuck ass who claims everybody hates you loves to hate MGTOW at the same time. This is why your sorry ass is back again, keeping us relevant to this very day. Yeah, let's get started.
That's right, Jeff. The goddamn fucking fascist United States of goddamn fucking America. There's nothing here but Nazi-sympathizing women hating incels like that scumbag MGTOW incel J.D. Miles. MGTOW terroristic incels and Russian hackers have interfered with the elections.
MGTOW incel Russian hackers interfered with the election. Boo-hoo-hoo. Wah. Can it, $2 prostitute. Wow, just wow. Yes, you could tell they mad and in their feelings because their queen, Kamala Harris, lost the election. Now they want to cry a river on YouTube about it, claiming that Russian interfered with the election and all that other retarded fuck shit. That shit's been debunked, Jeff. And what's more, Jeff, you're crying and bitching over something you wanted. Remember, Jeff, weren't you the same one claiming that us MGTOWs was far-right conservative Trump supporters? So why are you crying and bitching about it now that we made our choice and made Trump the president of the United States? Isn't that what you wanted it? So why are you crying over the fact that your Madam President lost? Moreover, Jeff, here's another question I need to ask you. What happened to your boy Joe Biden? You know, the same Joe Biden whose ass you kissed back in 2020, claiming that Joe Biden was going to stop MGTOW, was going to put an end to MGTOW. What happened to that? Oh, that's right. Joe Biden didn't give a shit about you. And he dropped out the election. Then you went from kissing off Joe Biden to start kissing off Kamala Harris, thinking that she's going to do that favor until she lost. Now, here you are crying like babies on YouTube because you didn't get what you wanted. Yeah, I know. It hurts so much. But let's continue.
Totally right, babe, and I do not approve.
There's no way this was done fair.
I do not approve. Who gives a fuck what you approve, Jeff? Face facts. Trump is now your president. Let's continue.
Square, especially with the huge Hispanic and Muslim demographic shift in America that the Nazi and MGTOW sympathizer Trump has been racist and discriminating towards.
Women have been oppressed for 3 million years, and you have MGTOW incels like the currently locked up MGTOW convict Mickey Gibson and that violent Nazi sympathizer J.D. Miles trivializing that.
And stop claiming that Michael Gibson is locked up when the actual Michael Gibson is now back on YouTube. Oh, Jeff must have forgot about that part. And on top of that, Jeff, you claim that the actual Michael Gibson was locked up in a federal prison. And if anybody with common sense knows this for a fact, the federal prison is damn near close. It's in there close to being a maximum security prison. So no, you can't use the excuse that the actual Michael Gibson escaped. And it's now down to a point to where nobody's taking your ass seriously, Jeff. This is why your channel is struggling to gain audiences. Ain't it funny? You keep talking about misogyny and women hate, but Jeff, in case you've been living under a rock this entire time, you even had women voting for Trump. And I don't just mean white women either. You had black women voting for Trump, even Jewish women voting for Trump. So that whole Nazi shit, you can stick that far up your ass. Boy, ain't nothing like a sore loser whining and crying because his Madam President lost the election. Let's continue.
I will not be surprised to see Trump reversing all abortion laws and completely wrecking all the small steps us feminists have made to a truly equal society.
Yeah, this is clearly a disaster. You have
equal society, Jeff. Get the fuck out of here with that lame attempt. And for the record, Jeff, you're pro-abortion, but you call yourself a Christian? Now I heard everything. But it seemed like the $2 prostitute got something to say.
MGTOW incel terrorists like Tony Marquez LARPing as Mickey Gibson trivializing the oppression of women.
Who's Tony Marquez, $2 prostitute? And why us MGTOWs haven't heard of him before? Can the streetwalker answer that question? I doubt it.
MGTOW incel terrorists have no empathy for the innocent and the downtrodden. If the roles were reversed, we all know the MGTOW incels hypocrites would be crying that they suffered more than Jesus up on that cross. They're hypocrites and psycho...
Don't talk about Jesus. Don't talk about Jesus when y'all pro-abortion. We ain't trying to hear it. Let's continue.
Paths with no empathy. They must be stopped.
Yeah, MGTOW incels with this terrible development with the election still have to be stopped. We still have the ADL and SPLC at our disposal.
And neither one of them are doing nothing, Jeff. The ADL ain't stopping MGTOW. The SPLC ain't stopping MGTOW. Especially when they had 1, 2, 3, damn near 4 years to do so. Despite all your claims. You hear me, Jeff? Y'all had 4 years to do so. What happened? But you're still trying to convince yourself in your special ed class that the ADL, the SPLC are going to stop MGTOW. 4 years later, you're still making that same claim. 4 years later, nothing has happened. Miss us. Let's continue.
Mention CIA agent Kevin, the Nazi and MGTOW sympathizer. Trump can't take that away from us.
JD Miles is clearly trying to emulate his hero Kanye West. Both are Hitler-loving Trump supporters.
And just to clarify...
Is that... Whoa. Is that slander, $2 prostitute? Furthermore, since when has Kanye West been any type of role model to me? And he just got to love the fact that you got bitches like this $2 prostitute who thinks she knows all about me and still too fucking retarded to know shit. Let's continue.
Verify Kanye West is not at all poor and broke and can actually score beautiful women on the regular, unlike the MGTOW incel social rejects that no woman wants. So obviously
says Jeff, who has to pay a woman for sex. Let's continue. Pay to play.
Kanye West isn't a MGTOW incel like JD Miles. MGTOW incels don't even have $2 to their name. MGTOW incels such as JD Miles are all broke losers on the welfare system. And what really is a tragedy, besides the MGTOW crashing into my car, almost killing me, and the Nazi...
Jeff's still mad, jealous, and in his feelings because I completely played his ass claiming that I'm broke. Jeff, are you sure you want me to repost me fronting my stack on YouTube, which had both you and your special ed class crying like little bitches about it? And man, that was a trip how retarded fuck-ass Jeff went from, oh, MGTOW's like JD Mouse is broke. JD Mouse is broke too. I don't care. JD Mouse, I don't care about how much money you got. Well, if you don't care how much money I got, Jeff, why is you crying like a little bitch about it? Huh? Why, if I'm so fucking broke, why I had you crying? Why I had you crying about you don't care how much money I got, huh? If I'm so broke to you. But then again, what have I been saying? A hit dog will holler. Let's continue.
Sympathizer Donald Trump being unfairly elected because of Russia's interference. This year has been a...
Stop crying about Russia's interference, Jeff. That's already been debunked. And you look like a complete and utter idiot trying to use something that's already been killed off. And what's even more funny, you call me a Trump sympathizer, but Jeff, again, who put me on that side? You, right? Who put me, a non-affiliate, on Trump's side? You. So don't start crying like a little bitch because I chose Trump over Harris. No, Jeff. You don't get the right to put people on a side, then start whining and crying about them choosing that side. Remember, this is what you wanted. And when you ask for what you wanted, you get what you got. Spare us the goddamn tears. Let's continue.
Really good one, because CIA agent Kevin, with the help of his law enforcement friends, apprehended the disgusting and feral MGTOW incel terrorist Mickey Gibson in June.
And before that...
So why Mickey Gibson is not locked up, Jeff? And why everybody is now not listening to your retarded fuck-ass excuses?
Loser Tony Marquez gaslights again. It was law enforcement with the aid of the CIA who apprehended Gibson. I'm getting sick of Tony lying and gaslighting and making up things we've never said.
And we're sick and tired of you retarded fucks gaslighting and making shit up because you want a sympathy party. You want MGTOWs to go. And you've been doing this for years, and yet people stop listening to you, Jeff. More importantly, Jeff, why you can't grow your channel like you did your last channel? Oh, that's right. Nobody gives a fuck what you got to say. This is the reason why you're desperately holding on to my balls and the actual Michael Gibson's balls in order to stay afloat, because we are the only two that keeps your channel going. You can't talk about nothing else besides us. You need us, Jeff. And that's all it is to it. Now stop crying. Because your Madam President lost, and all hail King Donald Trump, losers. Yep, I'm definitely exposing the real losers of YouTube here, like Jeff and his $2 prostitute. And I ain't trying to listen to any more of their sob story. I said what I had to say. I'm done with these losers, and I'm out this bitch. Later.